We're all here. What's next?
Good. Let's get to Central Hub, get warmed up, and get to work. But first, Boris, you're the engineering expert. Where will we find main power for the station?
Basement level. There we'll find the electrical room housing the main circuit breaker panel. But first, we'll need to get the generator running again. It should be towards the rear of the building, outside connected to a substation. If we're lucky, we'll find fuel left in the generator from the previous occupants. And if not, we'll have to grab a fuel can of Chew-2 from the back of our expedition truck to get it started again.
You're in charge of restoring power. See to it that we get it up and running.
I'll get it up and running, Dr. Petrova. Don't worry.
Sergei, let's scout ahead and sweep the perimeter. Report anything unusual.
Atmosphere feels heavy. Not just the cold, but something else.
Nerves, Sergei. Understandable. We're stepping into a time capsule. Irina, you're with me. Let's head to Central Hub and set up camp.
It's not what I imagined. The footage didn't capture the sheer scale. Imagine, decades ago, a thriving hub of research buried under miles of ice. Exciting and a little unsettling, isn't it? To be the first humans back in here after, what, 30 years? Think of the history trapped in these walls.
History and data, Irina. We're here for the research. The Lake Vostok project was groundbreaking. Whatever they were studying, it's too valuable to leave buried.
But the shutdown was so abrupt. The official reports were vague. Unforeseen circumstances. That's unusual for a project of that scale.
Unusual and classified, which is why we are here. To uncover the real circumstances and salvage what we can.
Do you think our employer, Biotechnica, are hiding something? I mean, come on, if you think about it. We're out in the middle of nowhere in Antarctica. What could Biotechnica possibly want with Vostok Station? It's an abandoned research institute, built by the Soviet Union in the 1950s. SovOil abandoned this place long ago. Why come here now?
I can't say for certain, but I do know whatever they're looking for is outside the reach of rogue AIs and the Black Wall, so it has to be something big.
That's unsettling. Anything beyond such territory is playing with fire.
And dangerous. We're here at Central now. Let's start unpacking.
What was that?
Lights are on. That was fast. The station's power is running.
Already? That was quick.
Containment breach failure. All personnel are ordered to evacuate the area immediately.
Wait, what's going on?
That sounds like the station's PA system.
Boris to base, come in.
This is base. Go ahead, Boris.
The building's entry door is locked, and I'm trapped outside.
Hang on, Boris. We're on our way.
I don't think that will be possible at the moment. It seems the power tripped some kind of automatic containment, but I never flipped the switch.
We'll look for a mainframe to override the door. Hold tight.
Please hurry. There's a blizzard brewing outside. I don't know if I'll survive long out here.
Dr. Petrova, quick. There's something you need to see.
What is it, Sergei?
I found a specimen in the biolab. It's bleeding. Purple blood. I don't think it's from this planet.
Dear God, what is that?
This is how I found it. It appears docile at the moment. Look over there. A terminal is powered on. Let's access the main logs and find out what this thing is.
Agreed. If a containment breach has us locked in, I want to know exactly what we're dealing with. Irina, you're the biologist. What can you tell us about the research done here about 30 years ago?
Let's see. Partial system recovery. Log files are damaged. But wait, there's something. Log entry. Containment breach. Organism 46B. Critical. All personnel. Evacuated. Termination. Protocols failed.
Organism 46B?
Termination protocols fail? That's never a good sign.
Organism 46B. It's mentioned throughout the later logs, always flagged as a high priority threat. The initial research. It was focused on microbial life in Lake Vostok. Extremophiles, unique organisms adapted to extreme pressure and darkness. According to the research, its biology consists of 70% cephalopoda and 30% unknown. The latter half has DNA that doesn't cross-reference with any other organism on Earth. But then, something changed. The logs became fragmented, erratic. References to increased security protocols, containment procedures, and then the incident, the breach. But this was just after the Fourth Corporate War during time of the Red.
Wait, are you suggesting the containment alarm was triggered years ago?
Correct. The main computer never shut down properly back then. It still thinks it's 2049.
Who turned the power onto the station?
Guys, over there.
Everyone,
Look.
just stay calm.
Quick,
No one move a
get
muscle.
behind me.
Look
Now.
out! We have to escape now.
There's a submersible down the tunnel that'll take you directly beneath the lake.
Wait, what? Are we going down into its lair?
Either that, or get eaten by an extraterrestrial reptilian locked inside with us.
Irina, no time to argue. Let's make it happen.
Everyone inside the sub, now!
Dear God, I think my soul just left me.
We made it, but we need to power it on and descend quickly.
Leave it to me. Systems nominal, pressure seals tight, life support, green, hull integrity, 100%. Descent sequence, initiated.
Boris, oh no, we left Boris behind. Petrovato Boris, Petrovato Boris, come in. Damn, we're underwater. Radio waves don't work well underwater.
A communication station is on board the sub. You should be able to contact him.
I don't know how to translate radio into sonar frequency.
Boris will survive. He always finds a way.
Dr. Petrova, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Boris would have taken shelter inside our expedition truck, but we have to continue on with the mission. Sergei, how far until we reach the lake?
It's over 12,000 feet. Oxygen supply is only for a few hours, so we'll have to resurface soon.
The research down here is the core of our mission, and whatever caused the lockdown, it's connected to the lake, to whatever they found in those depths. We can't understand the past without looking at the present, or rather, the deep future that they created down there. We need to see Lake Vostok for ourselves.
She's right. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back, figuratively speaking.
Let's be careful, okay? There could be more of those creatures down here.
Wow, the ice tunnel is incredible. Crystalline structures illuminated by lights. It's like descending into a giant geode.
Boris to Argonaut. Boris to Argonaut, come in.
Is that Boris? Who is Argonaut?
That's Boris indeed. Argonaut is the submersible's name.
Boris, this is Argonaut. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, Dr. Petrova.
Thank goodness you're alive. How did you find us?
After the lockdown, I took refuge inside the expedition truck. I was able to connect to the station using a demon, but I only have limited access. The submersible undocked through the station's subnet. I figured it was you guys. I heard gunshots. What happened?
Something attacked us in the biolabs. It was Vostok's project. It was some kind of cryptid. Highly dangerous. It tried to kill us.
Are you saying they were studying cryptozoology?
Yes. Boris, listen. You can't come inside the station. It's too dangerous. As long as the station is on lockdown, it shouldn't pose a threat to you.
Dear God, what was that?
Bulkhead breach detected. Hull integrity is compromised. We have a leak. Something's on sensors. It's right on top of us.